Hello everyone, Namaskar. So let's solve one more question, and this is a new topic, practical harmonic analysis. So in case the functions are not directly given, then in order to obtain the Fourier series, we will use this uh, the informations from given from this table to find the Fourier coefficients. Okay, if function is given, then we directly use integration to find Fourier coefficient. But if the functions are not given, then we will use this table. Let's see how. First of all, in this question, angles are not given. So first of all, see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and after 5, the sixth one will again come 9. This 9, as you can see. So this will repeat from sixth one. Okay, so we can say that in this case it is repeating itself after 6. So the limit which we had there, so limit in this case will be 0 to 6. This first thing you have to understand, that because after 6 it will repeat, or you can also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now what else? So you will compare this from from A to B, and because angle in this question is not given, so angle we find by this formula, 2n pi x divided by B minus A. Okay, so what will be the angle? It will be 2n pi x divided by 6 minus 0. So it will be n pi x by 3. Also, the Fourier series you all know is like this: fx equals to a naught by 2 plus uh, an cos nx summation is there, bn cos nx summation is there. So if we put a equals to 1, so a1 cos, what is the angle? It is n pi x by 3. Also, because I put n equals to 1, so it will be pi x by 3. Okay, and similarly we will have b1 sine pi x by 3. So this is for n equals to 1. Now if you will put n equals to 2, you will get a2 cos 2 pi x by 3 plus b2 cos 2 pi x by 3. In this question they are asking first sine and cosine terms. That means for n equals to 1 they are asking. So this is what we need to find. Now let's see. A naught is not function is not given, so we'll find a naught, a1 and b1 from the table itself. Table is what I'm going to draw in the next page. So from table we will obtain the values. Now what will be your a naught? This is interesting. Your a naught will be 1 by n. Okay, then it will be mean of y, and y here is fx, so fx. Your a1 will be, an is there, but if n equals to 1, so it's a1 will be mean of y cos pi x by 3 type terms. So fx cos pi x by 3 type terms, you will find the mean, divide by n, you will get a1. Why cos pi x by 3? Because it was initially cos n pi x by 3, but we want for a1, so cos pi x by 3. And for b1, 1 by n mean of fx multiplied by sine pi x by 3 type terms. So let's find them one by one. So we'll make a table and keep your calculators also handy, that will help you. So let's see if I am able to make a better table or not with the help of this, otherwise I will draw manually. So I think this is fine. So first I am having this, perfectly fine. And for 0 1 2 3 4 5, okay, so let's do that. For 0, done. For 1, oh, for 0, for 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally 5. 0 1 2 3, and the last one I am erasing. Table is the crux of this type of question. You may skip the videos while I am drawing my table. And then we have for pi x by 3 sine pi x by 3, cos pi x by 3. So for pi x by 3, then sine pi x by 3, then for cos pi x by 3, then for fx, and cos, and finally fx and sine. Now let's start filling this. So we will have the values of x, which you saw was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then I will have my angle, which was pi x by 3. Okay. So when you will put x equals to 0, it will be 0. When you will put x equals to 1, it will be pi by 3. Put x equals to 2, 2 pi by 3. X equals to 3, 3 pi by 3, that means pi. X equals to 4, x equals to 5. Then we'll have cos pi x by 3. Then sine pi x by 3. Fx, then cos, then sine. What else was there? Fx sine and fx cos. So fx sine pi x fx cos pi x by 3, and one y will also be there, which is fx itself. Okay, I would have written fx earlier. Now what will be my fx? 9, 18, 24, 28, 26, 20. 9, 18, 24, 28, 26 and 20. Now cos pi x by 3. So here I have simplified the value, putting different values of x. So cos 0 is 1. Cos pi by 3, that is cos 60, is half. I am writing that as 0.5. You have to calculate in decimals. So I have already calculated the values. You can use the calculator that will be allowed in examinations. So cos, you have to find pi x by 3. So I have found that to be 0.5. Cos 2 pi by 3, that came out to be minus 0.5. Cos pi minus 1, we all know. Cos 4 pi by 3 came out to be minus 0.5, and cos 5 pi by 3 came out to be 0.5. Sine, if I consider, so sine 0 is 0. Then we have 0.867. Then I have 0.867 again. Up to 2 decimal you can calculate. 0 minus 867. Sorry. And again minus 0.867. If I talk about fx and sine, then you will multiply fx, which is 9, with 0, so 0. Then 18 with 0.867, that will give you 15.606. 24 with 0.867, that will give you 20.808. Then I have 28 multiplied by 0. Then I have 26 multiplied by this, which is minus 22.54. I am writing up to 2 decimal now. 20 multiplied by this, so minus 17.34. Now fx and cos, so 9 into cos, 9 into 1 is 9, then 18 into half is again 9, 24, this will be minus 12, 28, so minus 28, 26 into minus half, minus 30, 20 into half is 10. This was simple. Now we'll have to find summation of y. So summation fx, let's find it on the sides. So summation fx, so that is you have to add all the values, so that will come out to be 125. Fine. Then we'll have to find summation fx sine pi x by 3. So that will come out to be sine minus 3.468 and summation fx cos pi x by 3, and that will come out to be minus of 25. Now what we have to do next is to find a naught, which will be 2 by n. So 2 by n here is in this question is 6. Okay, and then this 125. So this is 250 by 6, and this will come out to be 41.66. Then I have a1, again 2 by n, and what that value came out to be, I think you will use that cos 1 for a1, so that is minus 25. So that is minus 8.33, and then the b1, which is 2 by 6 into this value minus 3.46. So this came out to be minus 1.156. Okay, that's it, we are ready. So fx is a naught by 2. So 41.66 divided by 2 will give you 20.83 plus a1. So it will be minus 8.33 cos, what was the angle, pi x by 3. Then the sine term, which is also negative, so minus 1.156 sine, again the angle was pi x by 3. That's it. They had asked up till first harmonic only, so a1 and b1 term will only be there. Okay, so this is it. Mostly it was calculator use only, information of table. Last line was only which we have to do. So use of calculator is mandatory in this type of question. Basic idea was also important. If they have asked till second harmonic, then we would have found a2 also, which was 1 by n mean of fx cos 2 pi by 3, because there Again, n was 2 for second. Then b2, mean of fx sine 2 pi x by 3 would have been there, and table would have been longer in that case, because we would have found cos 2 pi x by 3, sine 2 pi x by 3, and fx sine 2 pi x by 3, fx cos 2 pi x by 3. So three more columns would have been added in that particular case. So that's it for this particular question. I hope you understood something. Mostly it was the use of calculator, but that's again, this is practical harmonic analysis. I hope you would have watched the playlist on Fourier series for more such questions. Thanks and have a nice day.